Hey guys, so in this video I wanted to talk about what I have in my gym bag. This is something I get asked every now and then. Lots of my clients especially want to know what I use to lift with. So I figured I would just make this video kind of just going over all the equipment that I have in my gym bag. So first off, the gym bag that I do use is an Alpha Elite gym bag. My buddy Quinn Vitale, you guys may have heard of him, gave me it about 3 years ago when I was visiting him in New Jersey. So this is what I use. It's been a really nice bag. It's helped me for 3 years. I recommend, right, like with basically everything, if you're going to invest in any sort of equipment, invest in quality. It's going to last you for a long time. Everything that I'm about to just show you right now, on the majority, I've had for years. Like 3-4 years since I started lifting. And you want to pay for quality equipment so that it doesn't break, so that you're well served by it. And you can simply just have the best training performance and experience in the gym possible. It is more fun training with good equipment. Anybody who is, gone to a commercial gym versus a powerlifting gym can kind of just say that, that's absolutely true. So just to get into it, I guess I'll go over my belt. So I use an Inzer 10mm Forever lever belt. Why do I use 10mm instead of 13mm? Because that's what I got when I was starting this out, is what was recommended to me. I also didn't want to spend the time breaking in a 13mm. And personally, just anecdotally, I have tried 13mm out. I like how they feel on squat a little bit better, but it's not like it's a massive difference. The biggest thing is I feel like I can get into a better position on the deadlifts, and since deadlift is like my best lift, I want to be able to have a belt that works really well for that. And this belt is great. Lasts for forever. You can just flip it on, flip it off. I like these over prong belts because of that. It's just easier to take on, put back off again. It kind of feels cool too, just being able to, and it's off. Not having to just go it on, tighten it, and then loosen it, and all that stuff. So yeah, Inzer 10mm Forever lever belts cost about $110. So I believe that I got, like I said, I got this gym bag for free. I think that reads like $100 though. So yeah. Second, I'm going to have my Notorious Lifts deadlift slippers. These cost about $65. And these are great. I freaking love these. They grip the floor super well. I feel really rooted to the floor. I like to cross over these straps on the metatarsals. Metatarsals are just like the middle of your toes, just because it kind of gives you a little bit more of a tightness. But these are great if you guys particularly pull sumo deadlift. I really do recommend these. For conventional deadlift even too. I also use these on squat since I have made the switch to squat and flats. If you guys want to watch a video about should you squat with flats or a heeled shoe, I'll have a YouTube video on that. And then the next thing I have are going to be the 7mm the thickness Mark Bell strong knee sleeves. Gotta put these right side out. It's like lazy, you don't take them off and just put them off. These are size, I believe, medium. Let's see. Yep, size medium. These are really great knee sleeves that I like to use. These cost me about $85. I've had them for years. They don't smell very good. Oh, I almost died. Holy crap! But they work great. And they have some really great stiffness. If you put them up like this, they stand up on their own. And these sleeves just help out with some joint, with basically blood flow to the joint and a little bit of stability around it. So these are great. Mark Bell strong knee sleeves, and then 7mm are what I use. You either get like a 5mm or a 7mm, and I recommend getting the thickest one. Those because just most support. And then I have my Mark Bell 20-inch gangster wrist straps. I use these on bench and on squats. Basically what wrist straps do is they help you have more stiffness around the joint, provide a little bit extra support, so that you have less of a power leak from you not having to expend as much energy stabilizing that joint on a bench press on a squat, they can help take off some of the stress on the wrist and on the elbow and the shoulder, particularly if you low bar squat, and help you be in a little bit of a better spot, potentially on your back, and just have a little bit less pain, not having to think about stabilizing your wrists as much, and being able to potentially squat just a little bit more weight. I have these Pioneer heavy duty wrist straps. I prefer leather, and that's what these are. You just wrap these around on here, pull it tight, and these work amazing. These are about $35, but these last forever. I really like, of all the straps I've used, Pioneer are by far the best. I also have a nylon one that I use. I prefer the leather just because I feel like I can grip the bar a little bit better, and that's my main reason why I use it. And then the last thing I have, by the way, these wrist straps were about $45. So just wanted to get that out of the way. Then the last thing that I have before I get to my chalk is my Adidas Addy Power squat shoes. Got these for $250. I had these for 3 years. I don't use these as much anymore just because I made the switch to flats for my, just basically makes more sense for me and how I'm built on squat. So I made that switch. But I use these on accessories for legs, or if I'm doing like high bar squats that are supposed to be like super quad heavy, and I want to have like as a vertical elevation angle as possible and whatnot. I use these, and they just really help. They're great. I really have nothing bad to say about these shoes. They are a little bit expensive, but again, you get what you pay for. And then the last thing that I have in my gym bag, in the other one. So you never know what you're going with. I never remember which one to put it in. But I have just a little block of chalk, in a chalk bag right there. And that's basically everything that I have that I use for my powerlifting. So yeah, obviously it's not in a cheap, gym bag. Everything here, if you combine all together, the gym bag is about 100. You have around $700 to $800 of equipment here. But the thing is, like, again, invest in your craft, invest in what is going to make you a better lifter and enjoy your gym experience a little bit more. This is what I use. I love it. It's served me well for years. And again, if you guys are going to invest in anything, make sure it's quality, and don't just settle for crappy stuff just because it's a little bit cheaper. Like, you get what you pay for. So anyways, that's what I wanted to go over today. Hope you guys liked it. If you guys did like the video, please make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and for coaching programs, AdamPeelerFitness.com, and we can get talking about coaching, get you on some high quality science-based programs, get you the best results that you possibly can, and get you strong and aesthetic the right way. So anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.